your citizenship is a fundamental right, even if you got it through naturalization.
But what if you don't want it? They applied it to you. You don't need citizenship if you was born here.
Well, that's because it's birthright. Because if you're not a citizen, then you have less rights. You have fewer rights.
Then you have more rights. You know why, Arty? I had a former felony, Arty. I went to prison when I was 14, Arty. I got out when I was 21 and a half, Arty. I got out in 2003. I haven't been back since.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Okay, so therefore,
lies.
I just here recently went down to the state
2007
and filled out the ATF Brady firearm application.
Okay.
Showed my passport. Showed my passport ID card. Guess what happened, Arty?
So you circumvented the law?
I couldn't fill out that form and get approved, Arty, but guess what? I got approved.
So now you got weapons? It's a felon?
So how is it that I don't have any fucking rights and the citizen that wants to go apply for that firearm that's never been to prison and he gets to be able to get denied?
What?
But somehow I did.
Where?
So let me see if I
What's up with that, Arty?
Let me see if I got this straight. You just said that you were able to purchase a firearm as a felon.
Nope, I'm not a felon anymore. That person, separate legal entity, has been squashed, washed away.
He's not a sovereign citizen, though.
So just to prove it, Arty, if you go back and look at the Colorado arrest, when they took my fingerprints more than 15 times, how come they never got an answer back on my fingerprint, Arty?
Because you're a fucking criminal?
To this day, when I go and look up that Colorado arrest, it's not present on their books.
I will say that I agree with the folks in the chat that if you were sent to prison at 14 for a felony, it's likely that they was expunged when you reached the age of majority.
But it was 2007. You served 6 years, and it happened in Oklahoma. Possession of a firearm by a felon, so it wasn't cleared up.
Kinds of ages of majority. Is there not, Arty?
Well, there's the age of majority and there's the age of consent.
And the Federal Code of Civil Regulations, Civil Code of Regulations, what do they call it? I found person in there. I found in Title 26, person 7343. I found person in 2677.011. I found person in Title 4 Title 5.
Ricky, we're as you mentioned before, we already gotten a little bit behind track, right? Because we were talking about natural rights, correct? And you meant, and but the thing is, I haven't mentioned it already.
Ricky just told on himself like huge.
That you have that under the Constitution,
huge
life, liberty, and property without due.
His property is on TikTok. Everybody.
Liberty of property without due
he posts all his greatest hits on TikTok, but he doesn't want anybody to use them.
Due process meaning that you have the ability to have notice. A hearing, and all of
that's how stupid he is.
That come with